Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Welcome to 2020. So I decided, like I spoke about last month, I'm going to start doing probably once a week an art journal page with the intent of positivity, creativity, positivity, growth for myself. A lot of you mentioned that you would like to do it as well. So I would love if you would. This can be for beginners or people who have art journaled before. You want to do it on an ATC card, on a piece of printer paper, with markers, with paint, with pencil, color pencils. It doesn't matter. Uh, I will give you this little tip. AC Moore, if there are any around you, they're going out of business and they are having wicked sales. So you can go. I got this for $4 and it is the oh, I threw the paper away. It is the Strathmore. I'm going to find it. I'm going to tell you what it is. Visual journal. And it's Bristol and vellum and it is size 5 by 8. Acid free, the whole thing. This was $4. And I would have grabbed more if they had it. It was the last one, and it was the front cover was kind of, damaged a little bit. Not damaged, but like squished. So I bought it anyway. And if you're looking for a journal, how you like that? That is where I got this. So go check them out. Otherwise, you can use a coupon at your local Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or you can go to your dollar store and you can get a book. You can't get this one, but one of the watercolor, I've shown them a million times, tablets, and you can use that. I am going to do a video where I make a journal. So I'll show you how to make it inexpensively. I've made them out of lunch bags. I have videos of me doing them out of lunch bags, out of paper, out of scrapbook paper, everything. I've used everything to make them. Junk journals, whatever they're called now, magazines, if you want more information on that, just let me know down below. If you just found me or are new to all this, let me know. But we're going to get going. Okay, so my first page, and it's just a small, like I said, nothing too big. I didn't do anything to the cover. I don't know if I will. But what I want to do, I'm going to use the quote today, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And I believe that's Arthur Ashe, the tennis player. And I want to start with this one because I don't know. I just think it's important for all of us. I get a lot of messages about wanting to start art journaling, what have you, mixed media, which is what I do. But you don't have the money or you don't have the supplies or you don't know what to buy. And this quote goes with that as well. You know what I mean? Use what you have. Use your Crayola crayons or your kids' markers or a pen. The dollar store now has Sharpies. And I mean, you can really get things inexpensive, but use what you have and start where you are. And for me, this year has to be about growth for me in so many different ways. I'll do another video about that, but let's get started because I know people who complain I'm talking too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take and I'm going to squirt a little water on my book. My journals are going to be, this is bright pink, this is pyrrole orange, and then I might use a little Prussian blue, and I'll use some white gesso for the white, because I don't think I have white sitting here. Just doing a little bit. And I'm just going to go in. I want the texture, but I want it light. Like, I don't want this to be too dark. Forget what the heck I was even saying, but I want it to be. But I need to, like I said, I can do a video about my thought process on things, but I really want to use this journal to write in. I write a lot of, like, I guess poetry or spoken word. I don't even know what they call it nowadays. And I love writing. And I don't do that on camera a lot, but I'm going to start because I know a lot of people, a lot of you are curious and want to do it as well. I think writing is important. to get your thoughts out. And, so I'm going to start doing this art journal will be for words. So you'll see we're not going to be gluing in a lot. We're going to do different kind of just light backgrounds and then journal on top. You want to draw a little bit, of course you draw, but that's not exactly where I'm heading with this. If that makes sense. I just want, what the heck do I have on me? Okay. And you see how when we it just blends out so pretty. And this is just a paper towel. I also have baby wipes here. Where was I that I saw these? Walgreens, I think. And you get, this was $1. They have like a dollar section at Walgreens. You get 24. Usually I get these at the dollar store, but I just didn't. I wasn't there, and I saw these for $1, and I thought, I'm going to grab them. Because I like using them. I want this a little bit. Now, you can see where you could do this with crayon or, yeah, I'm going to lighten that a little bit. Spray a little bit of water up there. Crayon or markers or colored pencils, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay. Now, you don't want to waste. Make sure you take this and wipe it on another paper or have a piece of paper ready. So when you spray this, you just put it on top and it'll lift up the extra. And do I want a little bit of white? I don't know. I'm kind of digging that. Oh, I'm kind of digging that. I think instead of white, I'm going to take, oh, I'll probably be mistake for this. I'm going to take a little bit of this Prussian blue, which is like one of my new favorite things. And this stuff, a little goes a long way, so I really want to watch how much I put on here. What I'll do is just a little bit of, well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do like a frame. Yeah, I'm going to go in with the bigger one with some of the color on it. Oh, that took a little too much off, Cal, but that's all right. I don't know. I want some darkness because a little bit here. My life is dark. I'm a dark person on so many levels. I know people don't like to hear that, but there's so many things about me that, like I said, I'm just a dark person. I suffer from depression and anxiety and, all that good stuff. So I don't want it to be always, and no, I am going for positivity, and that's what I'm going for. But I don't want to present something that I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Now, I'm going to take, what do I want to use? Maybe I'll use a marker to start. I have horrible handwriting, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm going to start where you are. Now, you could do, like I wanted to do, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll do, like, a small path that just kind of gets bigger and bigger. Does that make sense? For me, it does. You could do anything you want. I like things to mean something to me. And although it means something to me, it might not mean anything to you. The darkness. Maybe you want to keep it light. Maybe you want white in the middle. I want to be real with myself. And know that it's okay. And I'll tell you what else I was going to do. Use what you have and do what you can. That is so important. That start where you are and do what you can. Use what you have is important too, but that is, one of the other things I wanted to do was, and it might be another page coming up, but like, don't look back. You're not doing it. You're not going that way. And that might be a page that I do. Um, so now, this is it. This is it. Now I can go in with whatever I want. You can go in with whatever you want. You want stickers, you want to draw, you want to do whatever. I'm in the mood for hearts and stars today. So I might do that in here with my, oh, I should get my other colors of my gel pens because I'll probably be using them a lot. I love stars and moons and all that. Simple. This is, 10 minutes. That's what it's about. I want to, and I'm going to date it and, I love hearts. I might even put something on the bottom. I don't know. Maybe I will put the quote down there. This is how I do things. Mind you, do whatever quote you want. This is what I'm doing. This is what you know what I mean? Maybe you have something else that you want to do. Maybe you think that I'm just wacko, and that's okay. I'm used to that. I am wacko. I am insane. I am odd, and I'm okay with it. Okay. And then I like doing like doodles. You know what I mean? Just to kind of bring it in together. Maybe do another little small one. Cute. Okay. So then maybe with my white one, I'll put, I don't even know if this is the right way to say this. Don't look back. You're not going that way. I was going to say don't turn around, but I don't know. This is my way. Oh, girl, she's almost empty. It's all right. Now I'll put the date. But we need something up here. Huh. I know what I'll put. I will put. Does this work? Let's see. See if this green will work. A little bit, not dark. Be kind to yourself. But that ain't doing nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, color. Back to the white or the black. Oh, girl, she can't spell either. Be kind to yourself. And like I said, you can do a page. You could do whatever you want. What did I do? Put glue on here? I must have. See, that's what happens when you let glue dry. Kelly, you know better. I better put this in water because you know what's going to happen. But that is it. That's where I'm starting. Will they get more elaborate? Of course they will. Will they have more? Of course. Like once this is dry, I think I'm going to put some glitter on it because I'm all obsessed with glitter lately. And I might do a pink one, though, not necessarily that. And put some glitter on it so it looks, a little bit more sparkly once it's all dry. But that's it. That's what I'm going to do. And then next week I'll do one on here. I have a lot of them. So I'm going to give you a couple words, a couple kind of quotes, so to say, intentions. My intention is to start where I'm at. That's what I want to do. I have to be kind to myself. And I got to remember not to always look back and to hold on to that. For me, that's what that means is I'm constantly like in the past. And it's really hard to get out. But like, give me a couple uh, positive intentions that you may have for, let me see, I have them written here. Let me see where they went. I don't know what the heck I did with them. What did I do with them? Like positive self affirmations, like, to change your life. I am proud of myself. I am becoming more confident every day. I'm doing my best. Uh, it doesn't matter if I did everything perfectly. Me, I always say like imperfectly perfect. That's going to definitely be one of mine. Um, tomorrow I will grow, just different ones. Just affirmations. I'm a warrior. That's going to be one because that's a good one. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just starting it. And like I said, I'm only going to do it. I'm doing it for myself. If you want to do it with me, I would love that. Also, I would love to see what you do. If you do videos, I would love to see yours and what your process is and how you came, what you came up with. If you use this quote or not, I would love to see that. Or you could tag me in my group, All Things Creative. You could tag me on Facebook. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere. All my information is down below in the description. And here's to a fantastic 2020 for all of us. Uh, I hope only wonderful, beautiful, positive, great things happen to all of us in 2020. And I just love you guys. You guys have been wonderful. My channel has grown so much, and I am so thankful. I have a lot of good videos coming up. I have some more Dollar Tree videos, and because you guys seem to love those, I have some Dollar General. I have a lot, so we're gonna have a lot of fun this year. And I hope that you guys just keep on rocking with me. I appreciate it. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.